Welcome to Batman Telltale Season 2. My goodness, I only just finished Season 1. Turns out Season 2's been underway for a bit. Sweet Enola Gay, son. So the Joker's on the loose. Penguin was arrested. Lady Arkham's probably dead. Alright. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's see what the heck happens with this most excellent Batman series. Ooh. I wonder who that could be. Quite the riddle. Alright. I liked the blue tack. I'm gonna... Yeah. If this was a movie, it would totally be blue. Man, such great levels of dialogue in this game. So good. Everybody see me okay? I got a weird thing going on my test screen. Yep, yeah, okay. I think it's working. Good.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Even though they're gangsters, apparently.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Yeah.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
It's true!
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Yeah.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Huh? Ah, the Virago. 18 minutes till midnight.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
I know I
What do
did.
you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
Especially when the mask is
I
awesome.
can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to
Ah.
find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
It's-
Al, I'm
hack the
hacking into
phone.
Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last
Duh.
thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Sweet.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Shut up. Go away.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
You can actually say it.
High rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
What the?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Time
Something's
also
happening,
works.
and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
There's a guy with a gun over
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like
there.
that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Yeah. Not even this time.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ooh. Oh snap.
Let's get started.
Whoa.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
If that lady gets upset that I didn't like meet her outside, I'm gonna bring up the hostage taking and the guns and stuff,
Al,
because
let Gordon
that's
know
a
what's happening.
great
Right
excuse.
away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, except Bruce Wayne. He can go. Here, let me explain. Whoa. Yeah, he understands. Criminals listen to reason. You just gotta communicate differently.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Oh yeah.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
One option. Take it.
Squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Just in case I'm not quite done. Maybe he might be ready to watch a fight. Everybody crowd around the windows. Prepare to watch a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're
Whoa.
getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Oh, I'm gonna have to solve riddles in this, aren't I?
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
It's a clock.
I've got visual.
Wait, clock's
That
point?
drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Without
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Fraction rattling around
And he's handy too.
in your skull.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
So the Riddler's actually been around a while in this, and there's no Joker yet.
You only have so many.
Of course, we know he's around. Got out in the last game.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
What's going on at the cashier booth?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Can I drop this on them? No, that would just land on the guy I'm trying to save. Even though he's a gangster, I gotta, you know,
Audio
capture him
playback
and stuff.
fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Na 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 bat drone.
What the?
Major look. Major hurt.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
We're not on the
How
list.
should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
I don't want to give the Riddler cover.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear
Whoa.
a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Oh, I can do either one. I will bash him. Bashy, bashy. Tear off. Oh, to tear off the roulette wheel.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
You have like one of those
Not him,
number
the
taking
hostage.
machines.
Shoot the hostage!
Uh-oh. Got your hostage. What the? Ah!
No!
Damn! I wasn't ready for that. Hit them in order. I had to go E, Q, and then a direction. Hang on, I left my water run on the table. I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, I'm back. What I miss? Oh my god, Batman's dead! Alright. Yeah. That can happen so often in this game if you don't hit all the events. Maybe this one's more difficult. I only missed one last time. In Season 1. Yeah, here, let's grapple the smoke sign this time. Let's beat him up a little differently. Yeah, let's slam into a thing.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Okay, so... This time I'll try anchoring the gun. Hit all the targets in any order. Any order. Right mouse button. Bam! Bat fist. Deploy the bat fist. Bat tackle.
Hiya, Bats.
That's right, I just put bat in front of
Batman
everything.
clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Whoa. That's quite the wrench. Were you a supervillain called the Plumber before you had to join the Riddler due to a lack of interest in your costume and motif? I bet you did. Shock him. Yeah. That's right. Mario's the only
I've
plumber.
heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
What about Bruce Wayne? He's pretty cool.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
I don't want to be in your chair.
Goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
It's
Yet
mostly
here
my
you
tech.
are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what...
Didn't miss that
You
one.
have to be kidding.
Whoa. Yeah.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done.
Riddle me this.
Back in the day.
What hurts when I hit it with my fist? Haha! It's your face. Man, this guy's pretty happy for a guy getting beaten up. Whoa! Yeah. That's right. Your riddles are gonna sound all messed up without any teeth.
Like a common street hood. It just
Yes, you
doesn't
are.
do it for me.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Slashy, slashy. Hey Gordon, I want that box for my museum. Don't take it.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yeah, it'll be Gordon. I'll hand you over. Yeah, that's right. Perhaps you need more bat fists. Ooh. Wow. Riddler's tough. I'm almost out of bat fist. Oh, body slam. Nice.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
That's right. I got a couple of headbutts and body slams stashed away just in case I run out of Bat Fist. Whoa, QE, QE. Yeah. Whoa! Double back grapple. Whoa, they were almost crushed by the fancy ball. That's a Shrek 4 reference, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Shrek 4 reference in the Batman Let's Play.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
If you're here to help, then why is my staring intensifying? Activate the bat stare intensifier. I can't do it, I don't have the gadgets, but you saw it. Is there like... Can we find somebody with Asperger's to just look at this for me? Because, you know...
Obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Oh, the back computer. That's like somebody with Asperger's. Very, very good at problem solving.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Let's agree with him.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Deploy the bat juice.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah.
I've heard a great deal about you.
I wouldn't say legendary.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
But I would agree with it.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports.
Oh.
I wanted to be sure.
This kind of makes sense.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Yeah, I only died
once. I heard
once.
how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Yeah.
Seems that way to me.
I'm
We
not
should
gonna...
work together to bring Riddler in.
Not gonna fight the agency.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
I kind of do too, Gordon.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I don't want to... Okay, no.
That's
no.
what you get when you don't follow procedure.
Those aren't good options.
Good people get hurt, and the bad guy gets away.
Thanks for the support.
I don't want to tell her you're taking orders from some guy not on the force.
I'm here to help.
Come on, Gordon.
Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Grease the wheels, Gordon.
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Oh, hey guys.
Nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman?
As long as he gets
My boss
caught.
isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Yeah, I don't want Gordon to hate me because when you guys go home, I'm stuck with him.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Most people ask how I pee in this suit.
Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I'm one person.
I think I know you a little better now.
But I'm drawn to criminals. I'm
Agent.
Batman.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Exits dramatically. Episode 1. The Enigma. Yeah, like, I want to work with them, but Gordon hates them, and I don't want to get on Gordon's bad side. Don't you hate being caught in the middle? Meanwhile, at the Batcave... Hey, Alfred, add some more dank.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Is it dank like I asked for? That was an innuendo.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
A freaking phonograph, really?
Can't go wrong with the classics.
I guess. I was thinking ambient, but that can mean almost anything.
The The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Come on, computer, be smart for me. Oh, right, I have things over here to look at. They're gone. Oh, I can walk around. Whoa, zoomed in. Oh, you got a blast from the past.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Yeah, really meant to build a better Arkham Asylum, but I've been busy.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, I'm gonna make those, let's see here. The subtitles are a bit small. Let's make them at least medium. Okay. I had them on medium last time. They're pretty darn small right now. Ah, the penguin.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
One more to look at.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Well, that was a fun trip down traumatic memory lane. Can I go over here? What's over here? Nothing? An invisible wall? Okay. I've got a lot of high-tech stuff. One of them's an invisible wall. Do. Hello. Master Bruce, that's not an echo. That's you repeating hello quieter and quieter. I know. Why doesn't this place have an echo? Alfred, install an echo. Order one from somewhere.
This is his latest model. Never ceases to impress.
To the right? Ah, the anchor. It's like a grapple hook, but in my arm. Oh, so it like attaches things to other things. It doesn't really pull me around? Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, this is my old damaged batsuit. Ah, there's the grapple gun. Batman's a swinger, baby, yeah. Literally. He swings on things. Yep. Smoke grenades, good. And the stunner. Alright, well, that's all my stuff. Learnt nothing new. Okay, to the back computer. Hello. Master Bruce, Alfred, I told you to shut it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne knows how awesome Batman stuff is.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Any introspection?
Also,
am I going to learn anything about myself I don't want to know?
Picking up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred, stop getting old.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
You did get beaten quite a lot, yeah.
Don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Doctors help more. It's America and we're rich. Got the best healthcare anywhere. Gotham feed. That will be basically things in the game we already know. Codex, basically things we already know. So we have two things to look at here. We have the agency files. And the Riddler files. That the agency gave us? Alright, let's look at these first.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Oh, that might still be cool.
But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
Yeah.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Only lost me part of my ear. That wasn't his fault. I'm just grumpy because I have part of my ear missing.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
An axe
The
and a
agency
box full of
realized
buzzsaws.
Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Ooh.
I take everything back.
I guess he'll regret facing off against the Riddler. Alright, that's stuff we already know. Get out of here.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Alright, time to put my puzzle-solving skills to the max. It's got 6 sides. 6 is a hexagon. He's gonna put a hex on me because he's a witch! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Eh? What?
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Is that a record?
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
My freaky old phonograph?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Is that music in the background what Bruce put on? Sounds like some freaky carnival stuff. Kind of scary enough down here, Bruce.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Yeah, you're right.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Like it's a record?
Look at these strange grooves.
I seriously haven't played this before. That's... It looks like a record.
Needle. A record needle.
Alright.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Yeah, who was a turntable?
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I want to see you start.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
But then I want to stop you.
Invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Better hold it right up to your face.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
What does Batcomputer think about this?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Tiffany is so getting abducted by a supervillain.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Access the Batcomputer anytime from the main menu. That's new. I think. I mean, I got all the way through last season without ever doing that. So, is it new? Did I just miss that last time? Well, I'm gonna go back and check out the Batcomputer soon, because... Well, I guess I have the disc with me. I'm just gonna get Lucius to look at it.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Chairwoman.
Good to hear, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel.
That doesn't sound as superhero-y.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Chairwoman. Half ally, half deceiver.
You're in my chair.
All business.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
No, it's actually in the box.
Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
This one runs a lot better than the last one.
Knowing
So far.
how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Whoa, that's small.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Don't use it when it's windy.
Not bad, huh?
Or rainy.
Always had a thing for toys.
Or snowing.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Or hot.
So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
I think I'll use it to
Not
spy on
bad.
the government.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
I'm still tough. Nah.
Interesting.
Don't touch my stuff.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing?
Figure out what it's doing because your dad can't.
Like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Eh? Eh?
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al.
He is.
No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
A superhero story? I'm betting on the kid scientist.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
I assumed
if
you
you're willing
hadn't.
to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Like a spare scientist in case you die. I mean...
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
I want to take the secret elevator.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Special, eh?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Oh, yeah?
Just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Batfist. Batman left some here. They're in my pocket. No, they're still on our side.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
I'm kind of drawn to criminals, you know? I mean, fancy things.
Is this you?
Oh, dead battery.
Yeah.
How old?
That's not me. That's
know,
like me and 2
7,
other people.
8, maybe.
Oh.
So happy. I'm
Left mouse button
sorry
for.
that didn't last.
Yeah. So
Oh.
They say children who suffer trauma spend their whole lives trying to make up for the loss.
Oh, that's the file he gave Batman.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Settle.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I was born into money. I worked like 32 hours a
Most
week. Come
people
on.
wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent
Like, why
Blake
are you
thought you'd be
here?
cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Fake
You put
news.
yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
A lot of it was fake
He was
news.
a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Look at this office.
Guy, I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We
Yeah.
understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Come
Maybe you
on.
made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
Did you scratch up Bill
See,
Gates and write my name? Come
We've got a
on.
wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Come on.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Oh yeah,
They've
I know
got all
them.
these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Uh-huh.
And
So you're looking for the
my
spider?
friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my...
Yeah.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
We'll just see about that.
Bruce, get
Liz.
my daughter out of the building.
Hey, are you a criminal?
Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
What?
Lucius!
Oh no! The Riddler blew up my Lucius.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Well, it's gonna be easy to convince his daughter to help us now, considering her parents were killed by a crazy supervillain.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
I'll install a blast shield in their
Just
office.
like Lucius took care of you.
Just like I took
Lucius
care of
helped raise you, Bruce.
yeah, that.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
I bet Alfred kicked his
Tore our
ass.
family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Of course, no prison can really hold
Of
him,
course,
so...
it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I might kill him. We'll see what the options
How
are.
devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Yeah, there was Lucius everywhere.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Sorry I gave your dad that bomb to look at.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Yeah, it's like a computer game or something. Yeah.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
Heads up, it never gets
I
better.
don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Oh, they gotta make an Archer game. There's so many places you could just,
Working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Are you gonna
You're
tell him
so
he's still at
busy.
work?
I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
It's important to many families.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's not like I handed that bomb to him or something.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let you in there.
There was hardly anything left.
We got most of it in the casket. Most of it.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Something awesome
Just tell me one thing.
and potentially lethal.
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
She's not gonna join my team now, is she? Aw. Dang it. I hope I had a spare scientist. I thought being honest would be a good way to keep the relationship stable. I should have known the right thing to do was lie.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Nah, she hates me. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit.
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved. Hey, Bruce! I was hoping to bump into you here. Let's catch up. Pardon me, madam. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh man, he's so
Yeah, I know
hilarious
it's
and
a
terrible.
closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
Like people dying?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Oh my god, is that Harley Quinn?
Everyone could please take their seats.
I bet it is.
Would you just sit down?
Man, the Joker and Harley Quinn stuff was the best part of that Suicide Squad movie.
Of Lucius Fox. He was a friend. A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz.
I think my lawyers got me out.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
This does not sound good at all.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
Want to see who they are.
Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
John, seriously.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
He did kill this guy's funeral rat.
Know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You know where he is vaguely?
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
That's why I told Tiffany the truth.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. if you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
It's probably a good idea.
Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. There's trust between us.
Oh, he's gonna find it and hate me.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Maybe when his butt was in
Until
your
next
face would have been a good time to put that tracking device on him. Just saying, Bruce.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Nope.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Nope.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah. Ah. Why? Why did I have to tell Tiffany the truth? Good thing it was cloudy or I wouldn't have known to come.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
I have no idea what he's thinking.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, let's scan some more areas.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Oh.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Well, that part's
Puts
okay.
her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Yeah.
She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it.
Which
I
means...
don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Yeah, so a lot of people are worse, including her.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Well, since we can agree on it.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
You might. Seems to feel pretty clever all the time. East End, 6:35 p.m. It's obviously around wintertime because it's completely dark outside at 6:35. Oh yeah. That's some kind of villain hideout.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Does she now?
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Any books? Those are good for learning. What's my inventory? I'm gonna find out what my inventory is. Controls! Fight actions. Q and E? I have items. They just come up when I get to the thing I'm supposed to use them on? That's how the last game worked, but it didn't like sort of show up at the side. Oh, Gordon's hogging the books. That's how you learn something. Or the internet. That's a great way to learn things.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Do we have to shock the monkey? Uh-oh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Let me try with arms that are less weak and old lady-like.
We go in.
After you.
Uh-oh. I think we're in the Riddle house.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
What's going on with them eyes?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh.
Ooh.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Special A.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
So the floor's gonna electrify and we're gonna die?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. Oh, phone.
He's trying to call for
Hey.
help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Step 1, don't get in the case. Anything over here? Anything over here? Hey guys, what's up? I'm Batman. Hey, what's up? Doing Batman stuff. More monkey statue.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Hey, welcome back, Fonz TV. Thanks for joining me.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Mine's better. But I don't have any guns. Alfred won't let me handle guns. Alfred's mean sometimes.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh. Polarized lens, eh? Let's look at these first. I think we have to link up some clues. Some loose clues.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Oh, more riddles. Well, he is the Riddler.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The Batman game? The Batman game we're playing?
There are blades inside.
Yeah, I know this is the goal.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
You're not going to mention the fingers? There we go. Yeah, so missing fingers go with the open safe with fingers.
Looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
You know, KFC sells a Faraday cage. Look it up. It's amazing. It's so expensive, but so worth it.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, some creepy stuff.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Door clue?
Turn me round, but not the right way. And you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It means turn it to the left? Yeah. Lure.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, that explains the hot foot. Let's get the heated floor connected to burnt shoes? No? Is there another shoe somewhere? Alright, well, there's no shoes. Polarize. Oh, so you can't see it unless you're in the cage.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
How about we don't get in the box?
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Is it?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Arms dealer?
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
He's still a good cop. Right, so spending resources on Batman is not the plan. But it probably should be. Batman's pretty much the biggest threat to any criminal organization. I go back upstairs? Nope. So those are connected. Oh, I didn't examine the shoe. That's the burned shoe. That
One
connects.
shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The melted foot's connected to the hot floor. The hot floor is connected to the special agent. The special agent's connected to nothing because he's
The
dead.
floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
Yes.
Tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Jeepers.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
It's probably a lot better than you think it is.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
In the murder box. Well, he obviously
The
shoot off
agent's
right after
shoe
that.
caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He not turned the thing the correct way?
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Yeah.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
You're right, Girl Hacker Games. This genre works really well with VR.
To find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Homie would play that.
The only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Oh boy. Batman. Why do you have to get in the case?
Age rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
To the left, to the left.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Whew. Quick thinking, Jim. One won't see trouble. One won't tell lies. Hear no evil. Hear no evil. Ah, Batman angry. Riddler stuff broken.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile? Sweet. Totally worth
It's
it.
a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
He's going to take out the radio station.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Oh.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business.
Good thing I'm rich. I mean...
The agency uses people, Batman.
Forget I said that.
Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Uh-oh.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Well, that's awkward. Oh, that's weird. Another battery died. So... yeah,
wait for
that
Waller
makes sense
and
that the
pass all
Riddler
we
would know if it's a tracking device.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Uh-oh.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no
Oh, my
one would be
battery's dead.
sleeping
You
till
gotta
we
read
found
this.
this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
Keep your eyes open, Jim.
In the meantime, I'll stay on
Never stay
Riddler's
Riddler's
tail.
trail. Oh, wait.
Hey, hold up.
Aha! Alright. Just gotta grab the batteries from right behind me. Oh boy. Yeah, because if it's a tracking device, obviously he'd know that I took it back to Wayne Enterprises. Oh. He'd know where the Batcave is. Yeah.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Yeah. Sorry, Gordon.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
I don't tell you everything.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
You want to sell out Batman?
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
There you go.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Well, it's like 3 people, but yeah.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Yeah. Whew.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Bye. I'm so sad Lucius is dead. Whee! That's Batman swinging. He's sad, but he still loves swinging. Ooh, and Alfred's brooding over Lady Arkham. Kidnapping him and beating him.
Discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Maybe.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
So he doesn't know where the Batcave is?
You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Good.
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the 3 of us looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
His daughter
This
could do
war
it.
of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
But she hates me.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Read a play app? Use the communication grid. Yeah, link the communication grid to the agent data.
He's
Oh
hacked
yeah.
their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Makes sense. I just hacked them now. Agency cell phone. Missile launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Wait, don't link that. Oh no! That was just a simulation, right?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty.
however unpleasant it may be. Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
If you can't handle it, get out.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell her that.
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce. All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Link matching words. What the hell? Tower. Bruce. Tiffany. Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Oh, okay, so Wayne. Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Bruce. Oh yeah, this is some true crime stuff right here. Where's Enterprises? Batman, Wayne, Tiffany. Ah, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
I was gonna say it's an automatic update.
What for? Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
If only she didn't hate me, she could make me more stuff.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Alright, I have to use the washroom. I will be right back. And I'll turn some music on for you for just a minute while I'm gone. Right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Back to the case of the exploding peoples. Riddle me this. What's about to explode?
Unknown contact.
Kaboom!
What is it? That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Thanks, Joker.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of
Sorry.
Waller's authority.
Sorry.
Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Okay. I'm going to recap what happened because I was on the wrong scene. Thanks for letting me know, Girl Hacker Games. Got a text from John. John was like, I've got a lead Maury knows. Basically what you heard, it was just Batman holding his phone like this. So that's what we missed. And then we went over to the computer. Sorry about that.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Well, basically last game we kind of sacrificed Bruce Wayne's reputation in order to keep Batman strong, because Batman's the one that we need to ultimately defeat the villains and get the cooperation of law enforcement. But now Batman would have to be breaking into the GCPD past the agency, because they took over that and they got him holded there. Holden, he's beholden to them. Ah, boy. Which one? I'm gonna go to Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up.
Because I can't decide, and when you can't decide, I like to go Batman. Batman's cool. Yeah. Got a rocket car. Alfred is totally losing it right now. GCPD, 9:31 p.m. Bat chest. Batneck. Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by...
Someone can't find their agents.
We don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
You guys are ruthless,
Just
right?
remember, the
I can
commissioner
smack him
likes
around.
things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
That's what I said.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
I had the option.
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Let's just assert some independence while we're here. You know. Because I'm Batman.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
He'll be more scared if it's off.
Need anything else?
Or he seems pretty messed up.
I'm good.
He's already so scared. Gonna go crazy. Gonna go crazy scared. Gonna be a villain called the Scaredier who only, like, immediately runs away after he commits a crime.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Yeah, stop cramping my style.
Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Yeah, no time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
Now shut
I
up.
already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
I get
You've seen
that.
his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, they don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
Yeah, I know, Alfred.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Jeez. Everybody keeps on putting their 2 cents in.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference.
Well,
there's no getting away from him.
Smart enough to stop the missile attack anyway.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
I know. Jeez, everybody's telling me what I know.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Ah. You recognize the sound, Eli? What does it sound like?
Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now.
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
No, I'm Batman.
Riddler's location, now, or no one gets out alive.
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I tell her to stop panicking, but it's probably helping.
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop.
All right.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
I think she liked that.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
Yeah, getting it done. Smug, dramatic walk out of the GCPD. Gonna hit Riddler where it hurts. Right in the boat.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Oh yeah. I know what I've got up my sleeve. Anchors, batarangs, smoke grenades, and shock grenades.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't stand me. You and your boss, Waller. So foolish.
A good spot for cover.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Another death chamber.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Multiple death
Agents
chambers.
of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Your agency has been on my heels.
We found him.
I'll give it to you.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
You're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be
All right.
angry I called you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see.
Wait for it.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I get it.
I'll move when he
Sometimes
isn't
my
looking.
methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Ooh.
brought this on yourselves.
Because he's climbing on your booties and stealing all your hostages.
You were smarter than me.
You can go and tell that. You can go and tell that.
It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Ooh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
It's a rough school.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. Bam.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Yeah. Batman brings people together. Oh! Regular sized person.
Batman!
Good thing he was unconscious when I said that. That's a bad line.
The floor, it's heating up.
All right.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh! Deployed the back group.
Are you all right?
Uh-oh. I didn't say deploy the bat cage.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he probably saw that coming, being smart and stuff.
Memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
What about my deep tricks? I got deep
Poor
tricks.
Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
They're regular sized.
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
I didn't mean now.
Even harder when you're dead.
Oh, I didn't mean that either.
Partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Uh-oh.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Just kill everybody anyway.
Your sick game, Riddler.
But I can't make you, of course. The people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
but...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
Oh, he wants me to reveal I'm Bruce Wayne in the last question, isn't it?
Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
She was pretty close to figuring out I was Bruce Wayne already, so...
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go with the secret identity thing. Where are my things? There's a...
I'll fire one of the missiles.
The Riddler! Oh, it's the cage. Okay.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay. I would have aimed for Riddler with the missile,
I like
but...
what you're saying, Agent
I guess he has that staff, he would have done something.
You're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Launch it, Batman, launch it!
No!
Into the murder box! Now the irony box.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Shut him up. Yeah. We can still lose the quick time events. Gotta hit them all. Ooh, snap. Literally snap. Ooh, oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
I thought you liked venting.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh. Go get them, little drone. You can do it.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch? I want to see what that is. Oh, the anchor. I thought he was going to hit him with the anchor on the boat. But yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. The anchor punch. He's very skilled. You might say he has very good anchor management. If you wanted to make a bad pun.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Huh. Well, you know, the hostages die sometimes, but we got lucky.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
Yeah.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Well, you can feel a hug. Here, come let my cold armor press against you in comfort. It's like being embraced by a statue, isn't it?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman.
Thanks.
You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die.
Yeah.
That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler.
Yeah.
All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Yeah.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Until I saw how much you sucked.
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Uh-huh.
They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours.
I'll get them.
They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Could you tip me off or something? I'll sell them out for revenge? Come on.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
White-faced prick. Jean's a white-faced prick.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
The pact? What the what? Whoa, don't land there. Jeez. Maybe it's just a bad angle, but it looked like there was a lot of wires and stuff really close to where they were landing.
Radio for more medics.
There might even be a helipad over there, so just the way it looked.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon.
I had to save their lives.
Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Yeah, that's what you do.
The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
All right.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
Let me stay out of this.
Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
I'm willing to help, Gordon, but...
You two deserve each other.
You gotta just, you know, let me do my bat thing, you know? Don't get in my way.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Well, except that one time.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
You mean like a crew for the boat?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
I walk the line.
Exactly when to cross it.
Sometimes I just fall off.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, stop! What the hell just happened? I thought they were onto me. Whew. Wow, okay, so they're going by relationships now. John is really happy. He was proud of himself. And he's ecstatic that you're... Okay, so it increases. Right. Wow, so we made the Joker happy. That's not good. Oh. Oh, oh. Dang. Ah. Man, the way I play this game is not going very well. Okay, well, I don't know why, like, he didn't like that I was nice to him, and... Oh, boy. I'm just trying to be good to everybody, you know, but you can't win them all. Oh, okay, well, she was super happy, and then she was happy, but now she hates me because... Yeah. But she was so nice, like, bugger. Alright, well, it is what it is, right? Alfred is vengeful. Yes. Oh, he did not approve of my merciful interrogation of Eli. Alfred's out for blood. Damn. I did not see that coming. Okay, I appreciate it. Oh, whatever. Oh, right. So what did the other people choose? Wait, this is from the other one. Am I getting some cross-mogification? Yes. This is just like the first episode of the other season. Ha! It is. All right. That's it for tonight, everybody. If you haven't already, please, if you stuck around for the decisions too, please give me a follow. Come on back. We got so much more Batman to give. I got 2 more seasons, and the next one comes out tomorrow, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Thanks so much for joining me. Always great to see you here. I know you can't see me right now because my game was kind of messed up. Hang on. Hello, and with music. All right. That works. Thanks so much for joining me. Always great to have you here. Come on back for more Batman. There's going to be more. Going to be a cliffhanger at the end of episode 4 because episode 5 is just TBA. Boy, this season looks great. Great programming. It's a smoother transition into PC. Whew. Wow. Well, thanks again for joining me, folks. You all have a great evening. And as always, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.